History of Gender and Development or GAD. The history of gender and development GAD can be traced through several key phases and milestones, reflecting shifts in thought about gender roles and development practices. Here's an overview. 1. Welfare approach 1950s-1970s. Early development efforts primarily focused on economic growth, with little attention to gender. Women were often viewed in terms of their reproductive roles, and development policies emphasized welfare, providing services like healthcare and education primarily to improve maternal and child health. 2. Women in development. With 1970s-1980s, the WID approach emerged as a critique of the welfare model. It recognized that women could contribute to economic development and should be integrated into development processes. This period saw the publication of influential reports, such as the 1975 World Plan of Action for the Integration of Women in Development from the First UN Conference on Women. WID initiatives focused on improving women's access to resources, such as education and employment, but often treated women as a homogeneous group. 3. Gender and Development GAD 1980s present. GAD developed as a response to the limitations of WID, emphasizing the need to understand the social and power structures that create gender inequalities. It foregrounds the relationships between genders and the systemic nature of discrimination. Influential frameworks emerged, including feminist theories and intersectionality, highlighting how gender intersects with other identities and systems of oppression. 4. Post-structuralist and feminist theories 1990s. The 1990s brought greater emphasis on empowerment, participation, and the need for structural change. The 1995 Fourth World Conference on Women in Beijing produced the Beijing Platform for Action, which called for comprehensive strategies to achieve gender equality and empower women globally. 5. Sustainable Development Goals SDGs 2015 present. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development includes a dedicated goal on gender equality SDG 5, emphasizing that gender equality is essential for achieving all other goals. GAD continues to evolve within this framework, addressing issues such as gender-based violence, economic disparities, and women's rights in various contexts. Key themes in GAD's evolution: empowerment, a focus on empowering women and marginalized groups to participate in decision-making processes. Intersectionality, recognition of how various forms of identity and oppression intersect and impact development outcomes. Sustainability, linking gender equality with broader social, economic, and environmental sustainability. GAD remains a dynamic and evolving field, responding to contemporary challenges and the need for more inclusive development practices.